OTL Vonnie. Did you know him?
Oh yeah, I know Ronnie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what was your relationship with him? Because I had seen like him and Von, Von daddy and his daddy had a relationship back in the day. So I guess that's how he got next to Von. How did you know him? You know what I'm saying?
I just knew him just off that, just off him supposed to be being Von cousin, like that, you know.
Yeah.
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 I've been around him a few times and shit. Even after Von died, you know. It was cool. That's it. That's how, you know. We ain't
So
really.
when a vlog started putting out there that he allegedly is in the indictment, is allegedly probably an informant, like did that shock you, being that you knew him? Like did that?
Hell yeah, that shit shocked me. You feel me? Because it's just like, that ain't no shit you could just pinpoint. I don't get no what a motherfucker be saying. Or you could tell certain shit. I ain't see that shit coming. Like, I'm like, no, ain't no way.
So he ain't had no type of vibe like that or nothing. Like no type of little energy or
and it's
nothing.
just like the way folks them, you know, everybody was fucking with him, you know. And then it's folks' cousin, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm knowing if Von fuck with you, you gotta be a thorough motherfucker. That's it, that's all. Von ain't fucking with too many motherfuckers. So just by Von vouching for you, that was enough for me.
All right. So, you know, right, like they looking at, I guess like they looking at life, or I guess the death penalty was on the table or whatever. Like today, recently, it was going viral where he was like proposed to a female, I guess, bought her a fat ass ring. I guess he planning on being married. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your take on when you hear shit like that?
Niggas get in jail and get the proposing all the time. That shit ain't nothing new. You feel what I'm saying? He probably, you know, probably worried about a motherfucker creasing his hole or something. You feel what I'm saying? Well, I don't fucking know, Scud.
That's
For
probably
real,
what it is. You
Scud.
trying to.
It's trying to butter her up for the moment. You feel what I'm saying? Wait till they get locked up. Yeah, man, look. I don't know nothing about that, Scud. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't seen no ring. I ain't even seen that shit you talking about.
Yeah, that shit all on. I think I seen it on Say Cheese or Remo earlier. I'm like,
Yeah, I
that's
ain't even
crazy.
been on the internet today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see that shit later probably.
Yeah, no, for sure. So, another story that you had went viral about, or not viral, a big story that you spoke on and like it got traction is you in LA, like having a bond with LA, and you went to court with him that day, and you supposed to be with him the day that he passed or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I seen you say like that with you real heavy, and you was like, you know, you broke down, and you know what I mean, the guys was having to like not necessarily tease you, but they was like saying you overdoing it or whatever from your emotions or whatever. Like how often is that a thing in the trenches? Like if a motherfucker died, like is you you know, teased or looked
Nah,
down
it wasn't.
upon if you
It
showing
wasn't.
emotion?
Yeah, it was like, cause at the end of the day, like y'all gotta understand, folks is from 600. I'm from the block, so it's just like everybody ain't had a relationship that I had with folks. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like some motherfuckers just taking like, damn, LA died. You feel what I'm saying? But I was with folks every day, you know, for real. Damn, like, you know, I was just with them that same day, and that was like one of the first person I say from my crowd. And I can't even, like, just a person who I'm with, I never seen that shit coming. I never even thought that shit was possible. So that shit hurting me more. You feel what I'm saying? Because you got to think, everybody who died before then, from OD to Tune to Sherrod to J Money, you know, even though now Lil Steve and them died on that end, I mean, down the street, but it's just like everybody who I just named from my block was all older than me. You feel what I'm saying? LA was my age. So when he died, I felt like, damn, this shit is close.
And
It's
you just
close.
with him a few hours
I
early.
was just with
Yeah.
him. I was supposed to be there when this shit happened. So it was just like, I was sick to my stomach. I couldn't fathom that shit. And then my mama knowing that I was just with him, because she was just at court with us. You feel what I'm saying? It's my mama, JB mama, LA mama wasn't even there. It's me, LA, and JB. You feel what I'm saying? And my OG knowing this shit. I was supposed that I was just asking her to get some money for me so I could go to the studio with them, and me calling her hours later telling her that shit. Yeah, I was fucked up, man. It was one of the darkest moments of my fucking life, man. I just mad as hell that happened. I wish it never did.
So you was saying like I seen you with your story times. You was saying like y'all was used to be down there. You was cool with Pre-Boy. Y'all used to be down there in 051 at a point. You know what I'm saying? Like when did it go left for y'all? Like I seen you say the older guys.
When I used to be down there, that ain't had nothing to do with LA or nothing. I was just down there. I used to have, so
No, hold on, wait. What I'm asking is the reason why I'm asking that is basically because Shorty and them got convicted of the,
It wasn't pre-boy though.
I know, but it was
Oh,
051.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
All
051.
right. You want to
Yeah, so,
rephrase it? Go ahead.
I rephrase it. So basically, what I'm asking is, at a point you was cool. You said you was cool with pre-boy, so you was down there in 051 or whatever. So it's like then for your close friend to lose his life to guys that's from that block or whatever, like, cause they.
All right. So when that happened, like, first of all, by the time when I was cool or cordial, like with Shorty and them from down there on 51st, like because we had mutual female friends and like she lived like on 48th or 49th in Vincennes, so they was over there and shit like that. But mind you, this is like before, this pre when we in tour with them, or at least I don't know we in tour with them type, and they don't know they in tour with us. You feel what I'm saying? Because I think that war came really about my big guys and they big guys going to school together, high school together. So by the time LA died, I already knew what was up. LA died in 2013. I was down there, cool with some of them at a crib with some of them, probably like 2010. You feel what I'm saying? Damn near before I even jumped out the porch for real. You feel me? 2010 sneaking into 2011, So, yeah, so by the time LA died, I've been knew what was up by then. You feel what I'm saying? What the shit I told you I was around Shorty and them, that was
way before.
Way before, yeah.
So it wasn't no shocker y'all already into it.
I already knew what was going on by then, yeah. It was already busting.
For sure. Now, L.A. Capone is a guy that came from Newtown. I get out with C-Day and Inky D. They say Booker brought him to the block. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because Booker them from down there too, if I'm not mistaken. Like I know Butter from down there, and I say Butter say that's his cousin. Whatever.
Yeah.
But anyway, though, so when you first met L.A., do you remember when you met him?
Yeah. So me and LA used to play football together before all this.
Before he came to 600?
Yeah, and it's so crazy because it was like around the time he came to 600 because it's like he was playing football. So all right, so my birthday is in December 29th. LA birthday is September 18th. Me and LA was we like the same age. He's just a few months older than me. But my birthday being so late, I was a grade behind him when we first went to high school because my birthday late. Mm-hmm. So when I was like in 8th grade and he was a freshman, he was playing football, I was playing football, but we had to scrimmage them and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And I just remember folks being number 7 and I was number 8, like that. And I just remember little shit like that. Like this was before we even got to what it was. You feel what I'm saying? I just remember seeing him. And then me starting to be, I used to be all the way down King Drive from 65th to 55th. You hear me? From 55th to 59th with folks now. SKD and 600 because they used to be, a thing at one point in time. So I used to be all the way down that shit. You might even catch me on 54. You feel what I'm saying? And I remember seeing him sometimes after all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, I say I met LA probably around 2010, 20. No, I'm lying. What grade I got in high school? Like my 8th grade year going into high school, I met LA around that time, yeah. So whatever, I don't even know what grade I fucking graduated from grammar school. So I think that was 2011 or 2010, one of them like that, yeah. Somewhere in there. But I was in 8th grade. I remember I was playing 8th grade football. So I was still in grammar school when he was a freshman.